So I give you an update. I'm in Pennsylvania. Yesterday was Sunday and it poured the rain. We got wet. It was just a soaking heavy rain for about 4 hours, then light rain after that. So everything got wet, everything. But and it was cool and it was a little cold. Got to the Birch Run shelter and just set up. Did 13 miles, dog tired. Ate some lunch, just went to bed. But this morning, as you can see behind me, it's blue skies, clouds. Things are drying off on the back of my backpack. But and it's a nice easy trail at the moment here. Let's see, can I reverse it? I don't know how to reverse it. Anyway, going well. Did 13 miles yesterday, 12 the day before. Before that, had a day and a half off for a, they call it a 0. 7 miles in, so that's a Nero. Next day was 0 miles. Ate good town food, went to the post office. Had to go to the doctor about a toe of mine. But everything's going good. Learned to pack less food, because every little bit on your back matters. But everything's going good. I'm doing 10 miles today to a place called Pine Grove State Furnace State Park. And I just passed the halfway mark for the people going north from Georgia, which means they're halfway from Georgia to Maine. Doesn't apply to me. My halfway point for this trip isn't for about 500 miles. So I got a ways to go. But I just wanted to check in. Everything's going good. And y'all take care. Hope you're enjoying seeing a thing or two. And I'll see you later. Cheers.
So Jim tells me he had a really great day today. He actually clocked 8.5 miles before noon, which was really good. They had lunch in town at a deli, and he enjoyed some hot chips. Then they walked 2.7 miles actually to a stealth camp, which is right beside a river on the trail, which was really lovely. He said his legs felt really good and he had a great time. At the camp, he was with Bedrock, Crap Shoot, Blackbird, Twist Tie, Spreadsheet, and Go Boy. They got to their camp about 3 p.m. and so that gave them plenty of time to set up for a camp that night.
There's Go Boy there, and he's looking at the boiling spring. This is what this town's named for. Just bubbling up. This is the biggest spring in town. This is why they named the city Boiling Spring. It goes into a beautiful little stream there too. Hey everyone, this is a day 12 synopsis. I'm in Boiling Springs, Pennsylvania. There's an outdoor shop there, restaurants over there, beautiful gazebo here. Hiked in about 8 miles today. I went through the rock maze. You see some photos. That was fun. It was just a big bunch of boulders you had to crawl through and under and around. real good. Got away about 7:40 this morning. A lot of climbs, 4 or 5 climbs and descents. And I made a little video about Boiling Springs, or what they call it. There's some springs over there. They're doing some work on this lake in here, so that's why I look so far down. But good day. Took my first tumble. Luckily, no problems other than hurting my ego. Yeah, no bruises, no broken, no nothing. So that was good. You gotta be more careful. I was talking to my wife. I gotta be careful about that too, I guess. But we're gonna stay at a hostel tonight. Someone's coming to pick us up in a couple minutes, and it should be good. Tomorrow, I think we have to hike like 14 miles because I think we're going through private farmland and you can't stop it. You can't, something like that. Anyway, so it's gonna be 14. So the biggest day yet will be tomorrow. Weather is still cool, probably about 10 degrees, about 50 or so. And the sun's out now for the moment, but it's been raining on and off for the past few days. Probably more of the same tomorrow. And cool tonight, cool tomorrow, which should be good, because I think we're out in the open. Anyway, that's it, and I'll talk to you later.
So this was Jim's biggest day on the trail so far, with 14 miles under his belt. He walked through Cumberland Valley, which is beside cornfields and hedgerows. Because they were walking through private farmland, they weren't able to camp anywhere on the valley bottom, but they made it to Darlington's shelter. Jim stayed in the shelter, but he said he didn't get much sleep because somebody was snoring rather loudly.
Hi everyone, this is AT Adventure Day 13. It's Thursday, Thursday, May 4th, and I just finished climbing this hill. And just to tell you about today, 14-mile day. I still got a couple tenths to go to the shelter. We started, you see that hill over there? It's got a beacon on top, kind of right in there. We came down the hill there yesterday into Boiling Springs, which is at the base of the hill. We walked 10 miles across the valley that you see, the Cumberland Valley, up to this hill here, and there's a shelter on top. So I walked across the entire valley today. That's why it's a 14-mile day. 10 of them were fairly flat, fairly easy, but still it's 10 miles. Had to carry water with us because there's no water because of all the pesticides from the corn, all the fields and so on. A real pretty view. Yeah, so it was a good day. Beautiful weather. First time we've seen the sun and the clouds in about 4 or 5 days. Feels like weeks. A little warmer. It's cool now because I'm sweaty, but a little bit warmer. But a good day. Stay at shelter tonight. Tomorrow we walk down into Duncannon, so another trail town.
Jim had a great time in Duncannon, staying at the AAG church. Their basement is geared up for hikers. It's set up for hikers. They have a shower there, drinks, full kitchen. It's excellent. And Jim really enjoyed the stay there. Tomorrow he's got Marianne, his sister, and Katie visiting him, and he's looking forward to that 0 day so he can get some rest for his body and some family time.
Hey everyone, day 14. Just to tell you what life is like out here on the trail. It's a nice pasture I'm walking through now. Hopefully I won't trip. But life is simple. Real as simple as it can get. My whole life is on my back, pretty much. Yeah, the whole thing. All you do, I wouldn't have a clue what's gone on in the past 2 weeks with politics or sports or anything. The world's passing by pretty much. All we do is, I guess, 4 words. We hike, we eat, we sleep, we repeat. That is it. There's nothing more to that. It's as simple as they can get, which is kind of nice. It's kind of freeing. Makes you wonder how, life got so busy before. But yeah, just to let you know, it's, even though I've had some great coverage, and it's pretty over here. I'll let you look at the hedgerow. I talk to my wife often, which is great. I just don't know what's going on with the rest of the world. Wouldn't have a clue. And it doesn't faze me in the least. Not in the least. But yeah, just an observation. Life is simple. And it's great too at the same time. Okay, later.
Jim was so blessed today. He went to the Church of God's men's breakfast Bible study. He had a great time there with Ron and 5 other men, and they studied David and Goliath. Of course, he also enjoyed the breakfast, which is eggs, bacon, pancakes, etc. But the best part was they prayed for him. He said it was a really fantastic fellowship, and then he enjoyed Marianne and Katie visiting him, and they had a great time together. And Marianne kindly drove some of his fellow hikers to the supermarket where they got a resupply for their next part of their trail. So a beautiful day, 21 degrees, not a cloud in the sky. Jim said it was a really lovely way to have a 0 day. Bless you all. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed Jim's adventure so far. Bye.
You came over, I think, isn't it?
Yeah. Susquehanna River. Ah! Ah!